This is OPTIRODIMUS. You want to know where I get my toys? From BigBadToyStore.com. They've got all kinds of cool stuff, from Mortal Kombat to Star Wars, Marvel and DC, Transformers, and much, much more. So take some time and check them out. What's up, all you Transformer fans and YouTubers out there? You're with OPTIRODIMUS and another video review. And today I've got a good one for you. It is the Transformers Generations Voyager class RHINOX. And there he is, a very cool looking figure. And before we get down to this awesome figure, let's take a quick look at the packaging. And here you have it. Of course, here it is, RHINOX. Let's take a good look here. Transformers Generations, there's a Maximal symbol, there is RHINOX, here it is, 30th anniversary logo, RHINOX, twin spinning Gatling guns, very cool, there is another half Maximal symbol, RHINOX, over on this side there's the rest of his artwork, and on the back, IDW logo, 30th anniversary, Hasbro, there are his tech specs there, if you want to read it. And of course, here he is in his Beast Rhino mode and in his robot mode. And he does have weapon storage. And we're going to get to that, all that good stuff here. But here he is. Very, very nice. An awesome homage to the Beast Hunters RHINOX figure. This is great. And of course, here is his bio, which is a little bit lengthy here. But it says, RHINOX is rare among robots. He has a brilliant scientific mind as well as a deep philosophical curiosity about the nature of the universe around him. He is outstandingly strong, able to hold his own against even the most powerful opponents. He is friendly, good-natured, and charismatic, with a fine strategic mind that would make him an ideal leader for the Maximals forces if they didn't already have one. Of course, they have, Optimus Primal, or Optimal Optimus, whichever way you want to refer to him as. Anyway, it says, what's more, he carries one of the most powerful weapons of any Maximals in the form of the twin Gatling guns of Doom, which pump out a Predacon shredding storm of hot lead. And I like that. I like the way they put that. The twin Gatling guns of Doom. That's awesome. Gotta love it. That is so cool. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Of course, on the bottom there you see Double Dealer, which I will be reviewing this guy too. Yeah, okay. So much for that. Now down to the figure himself. Here is RHINOX, and I'm going to pair him up with an Autobot Deluxe car here. This is Red Alert. But, yeah. I'm not sure if Rhinos are actually that big, but... so these may not actually be proper scale, but yeah. That's that. Anyway. Of course, here is RHINOX. Very, very nice. I have seen some other ones where this is actually more flush with the front shoulder area. Of course, mine has a little bit of a gap there. That does bother me a little bit, but, I'm still working with it. But as it stands, I got that little bit of gap, so that's where mine sits at right now. I would like to come down closer if possible. I don't know if there's any way for me to do that, but... this side's a little bit better. It comes down a little bit closer. I don't know if it's just off. I don't know. But, yeah, he's got a very nice Rhino mode. Very nice detailed Rhino skin in here. Got nice little bumps and grooves in there. Very nicely done. And, of course, look, one leg is longer than the other because this is loose. So it's really floppy. And I do believe MGO has the same problem with his RHINOX. His... right leg here is floppy like this. So, but yeah. Of course, mine has trouble staying tabbed there. Okay. But you set him down and it looks fine. Yeah, nice Rhino mode. It doesn't really have much movement in this mode. A little bit of leg movement, not a whole lot. And here, Just, like I said, a little bit of movement here on the front legs, but not a whole lot. And these can kind of turn a little bit outward, the leg. But, yeah. Other than that, that's pretty much it. And, of course, well, the mouth does open. I said it does have nice paint. Of course, not a lot of paint because he's a rhino, so you have a lot of color here. But you got the nice white horns here. That's very nice. The little eyes painted black there. It's got this kind of soft. It's stiff, but a little bit of soft plastic here on the ears. And back here, this tail section, this whole butt flap section is made of a softer plastic. And there he is, the underside of him. But yeah, like I said, it'd be nice if I could just do something with that gap there, because that just bugs me. Like I said, I don't think they're all like this. I just got one where there's just more of a gap on mine. You know, like I said, it just bugs me a little bit, but hopefully I can find a way to fix that. I hope. But yeah, there you go. Like I said, his mouth does open, and it's got some nice painted in teeth there. All nicely painted, very nicely done there. And he even has upper teeth, as you can see there. Very cool. I like the way they did that. And of course, there's his head. There's RHINOX's robot head inside the rhino head. But yeah, you can open the mouth, so you can display him like that with the mouth open, partially open, a little bit open, close it. Whatever you want to do, it's all good. But that's pretty much it for the rhino mode. So we'll go ahead and get down to transformation. First thing you want to do is you want to take this butt flap section here, just untap it, like so. Just kind of bring it up out of the way, like that. Then we're going to come over here on the sides and just untab this section here. And same on the other side. Untab this section, which this tabs in really well. Okay, just like that. Then you can bring this section back and come over here. These side panels here, you can get those there, flip those up just like that, so he's kind of got like wings going on there. And then you come down here, pull his guts out right here, just take this whole section here, pull it out. These are his weapons. This is weapon storage. Let's set it to the side for now. So there he is, Gutless Wonder. No, not really. This guy is brave and tough. And like I said, this jaw section here, it does tab in, but just mine likes to come out, so it doesn't really tab in tightly. But yeah, anyway, we come down here, bring these leg sections down, and bring these sections back, like so. Get those down, out of the way. And then, oh yeah, I almost forgot. Flip these down. These are the robot feet. Do that, like so. And then you can take this whole section here, bring it down. That will actually just collapse in on the leg. Like so. And then when I move this section back like this little midsection here, then you can rotate the legs like so. Bring that down. There you have his legs pretty much done. So now we're getting to his upper body here. So what we're going to do here is just pull the arms out and down like so. Well, then you want to, I'm going to show you untab, or open up the mouth, and you can untab this section, because there's a post back here where this little hole back here tabs up in there to hold it in place. If you do that, go ahead and flip this part down. We're going to, this joint's a little bit stiff on mine. There. You gotta be careful, you don't want that to break. But yeah, bring that on down, and that will tab into place into his midsection there. And like I said, bring that this piece down, bring the whole jaw section down like that. Then you can rotate these. These will come down. They're supposed to come down like that. Open these up. Flip out the hand. Close it. Over here, flip out the hand. Okay. Close it. And then, before you can actually, like, bring those... Okay, wait, I made a mistake here. First of all, raise this back up. I think, because... This section here, this is on a double hinge here. These little flap things here I was telling you about. So you want these, I want to show you here. You want these to come up, like so. Up like that. And then they can come around like this. And then you have to angle these, like so, into position. And then you can bring this back down. And then you can kind of line everything up into position, bring that back down, like so. Okay. Then you can bring your shoulders down, and they will just kind of, these don't really lock in, but they will, there's a little groove here that will fit right into place, like so. I mean, it does kind of tab in a little bit, but yeah, the arms will stay in place. At least they should. They do on mine. Like so. And then you just take this whole rhino head section back here. Make sure the little butt flap thing is up against his back. And just bring this straight down over top of it. Like so. So he's got the nice rhino backpack thing going on. And then there you have RHINOX in his robot mode. And I'm trying to position him here, if I can. Get him to stand. Yeah. Okay. Now he can't stand that way if you get him positioned just right. But yeah, there he is. Very cool. And again, he is a little top heavy because of the backpack, so he will have a tendency to want to fall backwards because, like I said, he doesn't have any like heel spurs or anything. But again, something you can do, because like I said, he is quite tall this way. But if you want, you can take this part here and bring it back. The section right here, you can push it up like so to bring his hips closer to his body, which I think is a little more accurate. I say it makes him a little bit shorter, but not that much. Okay, I get that repositioned. There we go. And he does tend to stand a little bit better that way. And actually, I think it looks a little bit better too. At least I think so. But yeah, there you have RHINOX in his robot mode. RHINOX is awesome. Let me tell you, I love this figure. Aside from what I said, you know, with the back section rhino mode kind of sticking up a little bit on mine, but like I said, I've seen others where they come down closer, so I don't know what the deal is with that. But yeah, just very nicely done. Very, very nice details on this guy. Nice gold paint apps in here. Just looks really, really nice. A nice bright green. I'm really digging that. And the head sculpt here, just check that out. That is so awesome. It is such a nice job with that. Very, very show accurate, in my opinion. I really like it. And of course, up here, I don't know how well you can see this, because I might be getting out of focus here. But, I don't know if my camera will focus or not. But, yeah, he has maximal symbols right here on his forehead. One on each side. Again, like I said, I don't know how well you can see that, because they are kind of small and not very dark on mine. Mine are kind of a lightly painted black, so they're not really real easy to see, but they're there, right here on the forehead. And yes, I got this and Double Dealer from Big Bad Toy Store, because my stores suck. They don't get anything new in until like 3 or 4 months after it's already been released. So, yeah, sometimes I have to pay a little bit more for my stuff, but in order to get it, that's what I have to do. But they're a good place. Big Bad Toy Store has awesome stuff. But yeah, here he is. Very, very nice. Really love the figure. His arms can do a full 360. His head, he can nod. Head can turn left and right. Nice movement on the head. He can look around. And has a little bit of elbow joint. Not a whole lot. He can't swivel. Has no wrist movement. Does have hip swivel. He can go up, back. Does have some knee movement. Not a whole lot. Does have a little bit. But enough to get some good poses out of him. You can move the toes up and down. And he does have a little bit of a ankle swivel. You can't turn it, but it can move, side to side. So you can get some pretty nice poses with this guy. So he's not bad at all, but I am just really digging this guy. I don't have a original Beast Wars RHINOX to show you, but I mean, this one is just unbelievable. This one is a must-have, especially if you were a fan of Beast Wars, or if you just like these figures altogether. This is a definite must-have. He is very, very cool. This is RHINOX. He is awesome. Nothing I can say about this guy, but he is just awesome. Very cool. And we got his weapons here. This was his guts here that we pulled out earlier. And these are his actual Gatling guns. You can just take these and pull them apart. As you can see, the gun barrels there, they just attach. So you can put these up inside his Rhino body for weapon storage, and that's his guts there. But like I said, you pull them apart, take these handles, just rotate them down, it tabs into place. Rotate the handle down, tab it into place, and there you have it. And these things have little buttons here so they can spin, and they spin freely like so, or you can just keep them going like this. These are some awesome weapons. I love these things. The awesome spinning Gatling guns, and he can hold them in his hands like so. Just like that. And he is ready for action. Ready to take out some Predacons. But yeah, there he is. And for a quick comparison, here he is with the new Generations Deluxe Waspinator. Very, very nice. Very good scale together. Great figures. So yes, both of these definitely worth picking up. So if you see this guy in the stores, pick him up. He is definitely worth it. Or if you can't find him in the store, go to Big Bad Toy Store. You can order him from there. A very awesome figure. Like I said, definite must-have. He is just awesome. Love it. And that's pretty much all I have. So this has been my review of the Transformers Generations Voyager class RHINOX. Very cool. An homage to Beast Wars. Loving it. Very cool. And if you are new to my reviews and you like what you see, please click the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I got a lot more coming your way. And again, you can follow me on Twitter at OPTIRODIMUS. You can find me on Facebook under OPTIRODIMUS Prime. You can check out my website, www.optirodimusreview.com. News updates, photo gallery, all kinds of cool stuff. And again, I am in the process of moving, so hopefully after I get moved, I can resume my Saturday Night Live Ustream shows. So you have to tune into Twitter and Facebook to keep up with all that good information. And that is pretty much it. So, this has been OPTIRODIMUS saying, Autobots, transform and roll out. Oh, what happened to me? Ugh. Did I just wake up from a dirt nap? What's going on here? Hello? Huh? Hey, I know you. I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. And I'm RHINOX. I'm one of the Maximals. What happened to Optimus? Is he okay? I don't know where he is. But as long as you're here, you can stay with us. And you can fight amongst the Autobots. And help us battle the Decepticons. Because one of your known enemies is here. Waspinator. Waspinator. Oh, I want to blow him up again. Just remember, we do not fight unless absolutely necessary. And we refuel with Energon. So, I was wondering, what do rhinos eat? You're kidding, right? Seriously? Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.